Leah Pruett shocked us all when she decided to take a break from competitive racing in late 2024. After years of dominating the NHRA and proving herself as one of the best female racers in the sport's history, she stepped away to focus on her family with her husband, NASCAR legend Tony Stewart. And we were left wondering if she would ever return. But recent events suggest that she might be making a comeback sooner than expected. So, let's find out in today's episode what this power couple has up their sleeve. Leah had been at the top of her game before her break. In 2024, she achieved a career-best third-place finish in the NHRA standings, securing her spot as one of the sport's top competitors. But her priorities shifted when she and Tony welcomed their son Dominic James Stewart on November the 17th of 2024. The timing was almost cinematic, as she gave birth just hours before the NHRA finals, highlighting the deep connection between her personal and professional life. While Leah stepped away, Tony Stewart took over her seat in the Dodge-powered Top Fuel dragster for the 2024 season. Despite being a rookie in NHRA, he had an impressive debut season, finishing 9th in the standings and winning the prestigious NHRA Rookie of the Year award. He made 2 final round appearances and reached the semifinals 4 times, proving that he could handle the pressure of drag racing. Tony Stewart Racing also secured a multi-year extension with Dodge and Stellantis, ensuring stability for the team and setting the stage for Leah's possible return. Even though she wasn't racing, Leah stayed closely involved with the team. She worked behind the scenes, helping with crew strategies, fine-tuning setups, and staying updated on everything happening in the sport. At 36, she balanced motherhood and her role with the team, proving that she wasn't completely stepping away from racing. She was handling diaper changes and race strategies at the same time, showing her dedication to both her family and the sport.
Because I'm so involved with the team, specifically the Top Fuel team on a couple projects that have kept me on purpose very busy so that I don't lose involvement, and so when I do jump right back in, I'm even more equipped with what I've been working on. So I don't know, and it's about kicking Tony out of the seat. I think I'd have a more hard time dealing with. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's always exciting when you look forward to the future and you have something in mind. And what that journey is like, I still don't know, but I'm enjoying it.
During a press conference at Gainesville Raceway, Leah made a statement that caught everyone's attention. With a smile, she said, "I'm a Dodge mom." While this might have seemed like a simple comment, it carried deep meaning. It showed her continued commitment to racing, her connection to Dodge, and the possibility of a comeback. The phrase quickly caught on among fans, reinforcing her image as someone who could balance both motherhood and professional racing.
I guess from a strategy standpoint, we had conversation at the end of last year about me getting back in the car. I just had to be very truthful that I did not think that I could do a job for Dodge, for our fans, and be engaging in with the team like I'd love to be, and also be a mom to Dodge. Be a mom, the Dodge mom to Dominic. I bring that up, and even though there's not a strategy for it, my heart says that I'll be back in a race car.
Tony Stewart has been incredibly supportive of Leah throughout his entire journey. He understands the challenges of the sport and the sacrifices it requires. His own transition into NHRA was a major adjustment, but he fully embraced it. Watching Leah stay involved in racing, even while taking care of their son, made it clear to him that she wasn't done yet. He has often spoken about how much he admires her dedication, and he knows that when she returns, she'll be more prepared than ever.
Leah has huge responsibilities, not only as a mom and a babysitter for me, but now on top of that, she plays a very crucial role with the race team. She doesn't just sit around. She's not sitting on her hands all day away from the kid. She's working in this pit. So she has a full schedule, and we have help with Dominic here, and it's gone really, really well, but it is.
Since 2012, Leah Pruett has been one of the most dedicated drivers in the racing world. She's built a strong career, proving herself on the track year after year. But recently, her life took a different turn. Motherhood entered the picture, making many people wonder if this was the end of her time behind the wheel. But Leah has made it clear that this is not the case. She refuses to call it a break. Instead, she accepts her new role as a Dodge mom while keeping racing close to her heart. Some fans were afraid she may never return. Many athletes take time off and never come back at full strength. But Leah is not like most athletes. Racing is in her blood, and she has no plans to leave it behind for good. Her husband has played a huge role in supporting her during this time. Since stepping into her seat, he's been very clear about one thing: the car still belongs to her. The moment she's ready, he'll step aside.
And from day one that we had our first conversation about starting a family, the topic came up of would I drive while she is on this journey. Make this 1,000% clear so there's no mistakes and I don't get my butt carved up on social media. That race car is her race car. And when she's ready to get back in it, I will immediately get back out at whatever time, whatever event that is, or whatever event's coming up. If mid-season she says, I want to get back in that car, I will gladly step out of that car for my wife. That is why we started this program, was for her. So, I mean, and obviously her and Matt and the synergy between the two, that's why we started this program. But at the moment that she's ready to get back in the car, I will promise everyone I will step out of that car and not blink. I'll probably be crying at the same time, but I will not hesitate to get out of that car. That is her team over there, and I'm just the fill-in guy till she's ready to get back in that car. So.
Balancing motherhood and a professional racing career is not easy. Leah's been open about the challenges she faces. One of the biggest struggles is her health. She has Hashimoto's thyroiditis, an autoimmune disorder that affects her thyroid and makes it difficult for her body to produce enough hormones. This condition already made racing tough. Now with a baby to care for, things have become even more complicated. She has shared that her health played a big role in her decision to step away for a while. It was not just about wanting a family, but also making sure she could do it safely.
My health in check, and that's something that was also a contributing factor to making this decision overall. I have something called Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune condition. Basically, your body attacks your thyroid, and I have a very difficult time creating all proper hormones from testosterone, estrogen, insulin. That's why you would see me at the races, with a glucose monitor. For the last 2 years, really trying to dial that in so that I could be the best performing athlete that I possibly could be. Well, knowing that's going to give some challenges in what our plan is of starting a family, we don't know how long that's going to take.
The NHRA has felt Leah's absence, but it's clear she's not done with racing. Whether she returns next season or later, when she does come back, she'll be ready. She's never been one to back down from a challenge, and this is no different. Her passion for the sport is as strong as ever, and with the support of her family and team, her return is just a matter of time. And we are all just waiting for an official announcement from Leah regarding her return. While nothing has been confirmed yet, her words and actions strongly suggest that she is gearing up for a comeback. Her deep connection with Dodge, her ongoing involvement with the team, and her passion for the sport all indicate that she is not done with racing. Whether it happens in 2025 or later, Leah Pruett will be back and she'll be ready to compete at the highest level once again. Now, don't hesitate to comment down your thoughts on this. And while you're down there, make sure to smash that subscribe button for more future updates.